Hi, my name is Marcus, and welcome back to the channel. San Diego Comic-Con is going on right now, and of course, we get some new Dragon Ball action figure news from Figuarts to talk about. So let's break it down, man. So first, we have some product package released for the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Gotenks, Super Saiyan Gotenks, Gogeta Blue with the shiny hair. We have an updated mode for Gotenks, updated face sculpts, updated hair. He looks okay. It kind of looks extremely similar to the last Gotenks that we got. Personally, I don't really have any interest in him myself, but it is cool to get him in. We also are getting that updated Goku Super Saiyan from Daima with the glossy hair as well with the power pole. Again, not really one that I'm particularly interested in, but it's just cool specifically that we're getting those in. Cool that other peeps are getting an opportunity to get those figures in. So again, not really ones that I'm particularly interested in, but at least they're releasing them from peeps that have been collected online that just slap on those figures that came out years ago. I mean, Gogeta Blue specifically, I know he came out 4 or 5 years ago now at this point. Came out like really close to when the Broly movie came out. Same thing with Gotenks. He came out quite a while ago as well. So yeah, it's cool, man. Again, not one that I'm particularly interested in, but at least we're getting them. We're also getting some updates to the Dragon Ball title screen characters. Kind of the common thing, what they've been doing here, they're wanting to get all of the characters that you see in the Dragon Ball Z title screen. So we got that Gohan from the Android saga coming. We've already gotten the normal state Goku. We also got an announcement that the sleeveless Trunks is coming as well, and the normal state Vegeta is coming as well. Don't have announcement dates for them specifically, but they at least got official product imagery that Tamashii Nation's Figuarts is known for. So I don't know if I'm planning on getting those either. I think I'm gonna get Vegeta because I mean the Goku and the Super Saiyan Goku were only like $35-$40 a piece, so I would suspect the normal state Vegeta to be similarly priced. So if he's under $40, we'll go ahead and pick him up too. Same thing with that sleeveless normal state Trunks. If he's under $40, then we'll go ahead and pick that up as well. But definitely no promises on that. They do look good though. I will say that they do look good. And if your goal was to build the title screen for Dragon Ball Z, they're absolute must-haves. But if you've been following my channel for any number of years or whatnot, you know that I really collect based off the character and the form. Now, there's not necessarily needing every single release of each individual character unless they hold some kind of significance. The normal state, Cell Saga, Android Saga, Vegeta, and that sleeveless Trunks. Well, what's funny is that sleeveless Trunks really does not make any kind of appearance in the anime itself. He makes an appearance in, I think, BoJack Unbound in his fight against Tien and the fight itself against BoJack. But in the anime itself, that version of Trunks without the jacket only appears in the promotional imagery. So the fact that we're getting a figure of him just because of the title screen, although cool, but I don't know if it's one that I specifically need on my shelf because he doesn't really have any specific crazy feats with that, outfit. Does that make sense? Like I need a passionate response if I'm gonna spin an arm and a leg for a particular version of a character, especially when I already have at least 5 different versions of said character on my shelf already. Just saying. Looks like we're also getting a battle damaged version of the Final Form 100% Frieza as well to compete with the legendary Super Saiyan Goku. And I will say that I do have the new Super Saiyan Goku. He has finally arrived. I'm hoping by Tuesday I'll have him reviewed and ready for you guys, so stay tuned for that. Wednesday at the latest. I've been working every day, man. Y'all, if you follow my channel, you know for a fact that besides running this YouTube channel, I have a full-time job and another part-time job that's essentially full-time as well from time to time, depending on what work. It's contract, so depending on what kind of work's available, if the pay is right, I got to go take care of business. So I got a family to take care of. So once I get an opportunity to talk about the damn figure, we'll, do what we need to do and get that figure reviewed for you guys. But this Frieza here, It looks amazing. It has blood. It has extra battle damage. If is it the thing that kind of is kind of making it a must-have, it comes with that Goku face that right after Frieza sends out the destructor, his death disc at Goku, after Goku gives the "it's done" speech, and he's trying to get off of Namek before it explodes. We all know Frieza sends those death discs at him as a final attempt to take down Goku, and Goku sends off that awesome quote, "I gave you one last chance to live, and this is how you repay me." Yeah. So that face alone kind of makes me want that version of Frieza. I don't know if I'm willing to spend $100 just to get it. It's kind of a slap in the face, I'm not gonna lie. As much as I want it, I just don't know if I'm willing to spend $100 for it. How do y'all feel? Let me know right now in the comment section below if you're gonna spend $100 just for this battle damaged version of Frieza, just to get that Goku head, that Goku face, and to plug in specifically to this figure, the anger explosion Goku, as he's flying away. Just, "I gave you one last chance to live. This is how you repay me, you bastard." So that's a toughie. That is a toughie. That he looks cool. I'll tell you what, if for some bizarre reason, if you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z and Figuarts and you didn't already have this version of Frieza on your shelf, first off, what are you doing? Second of all, you lucky bastard. Now you get the perfect version of him, the one that's got blood on him, and he comes with this awesome Goku head. You're welcome. Thanks, Figuarts. It's like they have such an issue rewarding loyalty. I don't know, just the days of rewarding dedication and loyalty to a toy company, it's just non-existent. I don't know. You've been spending your money here for years. Cool. All right. Well, that's it. Nothing else. But hey, if you're new here, you just jumping in the line, and you were looking at that final form, the 100% Frieza, hey, we got something even better. So don't even waste your money on the old one. We got a new one for you. Like, all right, that's cool, I guess. Sheesh, man. Come on. We also have the updated version of Super Saiyan Blue Goku coming as well. So I was looking at this video that Tamashii Nations has got plastered up. I'm not gonna lie, man. I think from this point forward, when I do my reviews of these figures, I'm gonna copy this form and we're gonna go from there. I'm just gonna maybe just do like a little voiceover. I'm not doing shorts. I freaking hate shorts when it comes to action figures, and we're still gonna do long form on that, so don't worry about that. But when it comes to actually talking about the figures, I'm just gonna change up the format. I've been doing a similar format for like 7-8 years now. I don't know. I need a refresher just to make it kind of new for myself. So stay tuned for that. The first one's going to be the Super Saiyan Goku, so we'll see how it goes. But definitely excited for this new version of Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I expect him to be no more than $40. So if that's the price point for these updated versions of the classic characters, that we'll definitely pick him up for sure. So, of course, like Super Saiyan Blue Goku should be available at San Diego Comic-Con as well when it gets released to the general population. I'm pretty sure this one is relatively soon. If not this month, sometime next month, if I had to take an educated guess. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. I also wanted to say that I do be seeing like the Demon Slayer, the My Hero Academia stuff, the other anime stuff. I just don't have any interest in it. I know I'm a Dragon Ball guy, I've tried some of these other animes before, but they're just not for me. So, I don't know. I feel like I should just say something just because, even though it should be pretty apparent that Dragon Ball is my personal bee's knees. So I know other content curators do, action figure content on these other animes. It's just, I just don't know anything about them to produce content on them. I don't like producing content on action figures based on characters that I don't have any knowledge of. I don't know, this just doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so at the time of the recording of this video, we do have some official price announcements on the P Bandai website for all the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive figures. Apparently they're not very exclusive anymore. What? Okay. We got Daima Goku Super Saiyan at 50. No, but hey, listen. You want them? Hey man, grab them. Listen, do you? Me personally, nah, fam. I'm good. We got Gotenks at 70. It's not terrible. We got Goku the Blue at 80. We got Frieza at the most expensive at 85. So not as bad as I thought they were going to be. Like I said, we might get that Frieza. I gotta think about it, man. Let me stew over it for the night. Let me take a couple of sips of my bourbon here, and maybe we'll bite the bullet. We'll see. Everything else, it's an easy skip for me personally. Now, if you don't already have these figures in, hey man, it's worth a shot. Especially that Goku the Blue. That's a fantastic figure. If you don't already have a version of him on your shelf, that Gotenks is really good too. Especially if you don't already have a version of him on your shelf. But if you've been collecting for at least 4 to 5 years, how would you not already have Goku the Blue and a Super Saiyan Gotenks on your shelf already? I'm just saying. I don't know, but if you managed to do that, maybe go ahead and pick up the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. Daima Goku though, nah, fam. I can't do it. I'm sorry. All right. With that, we'll end it here, man. So, okay. If you appreciated the effort of this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button. I'd really appreciate that. Also, maybe consider hitting the hype button. That lets YouTube know that you appreciate the effort here, and it will push the video further out in the algorithm. If you want to see more content just like this, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. I've been a Dragon Ball fan since its inception here in America. That's easily the past 30 years here. I've been collecting the SH Figuarts figures for over the past decade. So, interested in that type of content, that for somebody that is very passionate, not only about the action figures, but about the anime itself, get subscribed, man. You can follow me at youtube.com/MarjaX79. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, my friends, thank you guys for the years of support, and I will see y'all on the next one. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.